Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to return to the Halloween trick-or-treat gig The Warning did in 2019 at the Cafe Iguana in Monterrey. We are down to the last 4 songs. We're going to do 2 of those today. We're looking at Dull Knives and Hunter. 2 great songs. 2 real rockers. Kind of stunning in a way. The gig itself has been tons of fun. They look so cool in the costumes that they're in, and the fact that they're just all over the stage. Ali and Danny, and of course Pow is doing her animal thing. Still those days. All in costume, and it's highly entertaining. There's people pogoing in the front row, and it's just always fun. And it just looks like a great time, the place to be that night. So, Adrian, any thoughts about the show so far? What have you thought about it?
I love the show. Yeah, rock and roll, man. It's like really intense. It's a lot of growling ferocity. And
That's right. Yeah, great stuff. Ali moving forwards and backwards, and forwards and backwards. Somebody noted, this is before Muse when she fell down, going backwards. So maybe that was the end of going backwards. We don't know, but it's great. It's so entertaining. So we skipped over Queen of the Murder Scene, if you've been following along with us in real time, because we've already looked at that one. So soon there's going to be a playlist for this show. And when that happens, Queen of the Murder Scene will be exactly where it's supposed to be. And these will follow. get the muchas gracias in there. Sorry, folks, I couldn't stop it. I mean, there was no way I was going to stop it with that kind of a transition going on. So, what'd you think, Adrian?
First of all, lots of visuals enhanced by the Halloween costumes.
For sure. Yeah.
They just look more. They look bigger. The visuals and everything. Danny and Ollie are all over the place. How would probably be if she wasn't confined behind a drum set. Even then, she makes up for it by going nuts on the drums.
Yeah, it feels like she's still getting her steps in, even though she's on the drum kit. And all that little, like throughout the song, you don't even notice it. Follow, like that's what she's doing. There's a lot of drum action going on while she's singing that one. I mean, there's a lot of drum action going on when she's singing virtually anything, but yeah, it's just, I feel it's good to note. Even the crowd, they were totally into it, but I didn't see anybody pogoing this time. Probably just as well. Maybe they're tired, because we're getting late in the show. At this point, there's only 3 songs left. It's a 16-song set list. As noted, we've already seen one of the ones coming up, but yeah, it's late in the show, so maybe the audience is actually finally getting tired out. It could be, you never know. In fact, at this point, we're at the hour mark on the show. Maybe they're just tuckered out. But love it. Both songs, so much energy. I love that there's different feels in both of them, too. One of them is just straight ahead. Always doing that. And the other one is that, the shuffle.
Yeah, just with the way Danny was jumping around like in the beginning of Dull Knives, it's like I was thinking they should make a special edition Danny shoe with like springs built into the soles so you can jump around and bounce around while you're playing a song on the guitar.
That's funny. I smell lawsuits though. If you make something like that, spring, a lot of that going on, especially on stage. Whoa, no good. That stage is
a stage dive.
yeah. I mean, that stage looks to be about 6-7 feet off the ground from this angle. I don't know how far it is, but that's a long drop. You don't want that. So anyway, it's outdoors only, folks. Yes. But yes. Great idea. All right. Well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of these? Yeah, we didn't stop in the middle, but, are you really disappointed? This stuff was so good together. I think they were a good twofer. Give your thoughts in general on what's going on here. Of course, if you were at the show, please mention it and tell us what it was like. And if you have other suggestions for us, you can leave those as well. I mean, we're running low on this show. We've got others lined up, but we always like to hear from you, what you might like to hear next. All right. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.